Hello, it's Greg from Hearing Products International, and today I would like to show you our newest EchoChime300 Doorbell system. With this standard set we have chime unit and the bell push, which I will show you now. So let's start with the content. We have drill hole template with big, easy to read instruction. We have chime, which I can open now. We have bell push, double tape if you want to stick the bell push to a door frame, one coin battery, that's a battery CR2032, 3 volts. Some screws if you want to screw the bell push or the unit itself, and we also have 3cc batteries to power the chime. So let's put the battery inside and check how it works. So first I will install the CC batteries. So to open the front cover you have to lift it like this. Put this red thing on the right hand side and then install the batteries. Make sure we put them properly with plus and minus, which is polarity. Okay. Second and third. Battery installed. You can close the cover now. On the back you've got a reset button. If you press the reset button it should flash once. It tells you that the battery operates properly. Now we have to put the battery into the bell push. The bell push have two separate parts. The first part is the plastic which you can fix into the or install into the door frame. As I said before, you can use double tape or you can use the screws. So if you want to open it, you've got a small pin here which you have to lift. You can use the screwdriver or you can use your finger. So lift a little bit and then rotate 90 degrees clockwise. Then lift the plastic. And now on the back you can see the battery compartment, which you have to open as well, and then install the batteries. To open this battery compartment you can use the small coin or screwdriver. So I will do this now. So I will use 20 pence coin. So put here and then rotate anti-clockwise, so the small arrow will match the small dot. Okay, and now we can open. Then take the coin battery and install this way, so the plus will be on top. Put in and press. Make sure it's good contact. Then again close the battery compartment and now rotate clockwise and it should be fine. Check by pressing the button if you can see the solid green LEDs. If the LED is dimmed, not very bright, it means you have to replace the battery or the battery is not inserted properly. Now press the button and you can see straight away green light, and because in the set, if you're buying the bell push, it's originally paired with the chime, so you don't have to do anything. Just insert the batteries and the unit is ready to install. So again, press the button, you can see bright, very bright, strong LEDs here, and in this case bell push is paired with icon number 1, so the icon number 1 also will flash. Okay, on side you've got small switch and you can change it to sound only, sound and flash, or only flash. If I will push it down, it's flash only, so when I will press the button now, there's no sound, only flash. If you want to reset, just press the button on the back and it will stop. Inside we have volume control, so you can turn clockwise to increase or anti-clockwise to decrease the volume, and 2 buttons. The left button is the pairing button, the right button is the melody button. If you want to pair any icon with different transmitter, for example our telephone signaler or sound sensor, you have to press and hold until you will see the first icon is flashing, and now choose the icon which you want to pair with the transmitter. So for example number 2 or 3, so press shortly once and it will jump to another icon. Press again and it will jump to another icon. If I want to pair, for example now telephone signaler, I have to press the button of the telephone signaler and then it will pair with this icon. If you want to go out of the pairing mode, press again and again, and now you are out of pairing mode. That's pretty simple and straightforward. If you want to change only melody, you have to do very similarly. So press and hold pairing button. For example, icon number 1. If I want to change the melody to icon number 1, now I have to press the right button and change the melody. For example, this one. Now I have to go out of pairing mode by pressing once, 2, 3rd, 4th time. Now I'm out of pairing mode. Now, if I will press the bell push, the melody should be changed. Yeah, because I didn't change here. Because I've got only flash, we have to change to flash and sound. Now press. Yeah. So the melody is the one which I chosen. On our offer we've got a few different transmitters which you can pair with this Chime300. The maximum transmitters which you can pair with this chime is 4, because we've got 4 icons. Okay, the range is up to 300 meters in open field. Okay, on the back we've got small area where you can insert or connect our vibrating pad with small LEDs and switch on off for this pad. And also what you can do, you can connect the power adapter, but you can buy it separately. So if you don't want to use the battery, you can use 12 volts. It must be at least 1 amp power adapter. I think the unit looks very smart. Okay, so now everything is ready to install. Bell push is paired with icon number 1 originally. You choosing the melody which you want to use with this icon, and now the bell push is ready to install. So first of all you have to install this bit to your frame, and as I said, you can use double tape or screws. Usually people using the double tape is much easier. Only what you have to remember about this bit, when you install to your frame, make sure you've got a gap here between the wall or any other parts of your frame. Why is that? Because you need to have a gap to rotate the bell push in the future if you need that the battery will be replaced. So when this is installed, you have to put the bell push this way and then rotate. It will click. Then next, in the future, if you want to replace, you have to put the screwdriver here and then rotate the bell push. That's why you need the gap here. I would say at least I would keep around at least 5 centimeters. Okay. Another thing is battery indicator. A lot of you are asking why my icon number 1 is flashing every 5 seconds, or why my main LEDs are flashing every 5 seconds. The answer is pretty simple. That's a battery's indicators. When you see the icon is flashing, then you have to replace the battery in the transmitter. So for example, in this case, if the icon number 1 is flashing every 5 seconds, I need to replace the battery in my bell push. If the main LEDs are flashing, then you have to replace the battery in the main unit. Okay? We've got all this information on our manual or our instruction, so please read through and you should understand how to pair different transmitters, how to unpair the different transmitters, how to change melody, and also about this battery indicator. I think that's it. You should be able to operate this unit, and I think it will work really well for you, and you will never miss the Postman again.